What's going on, boys? We are here again with a brand new YouTube video featuring Overlyzer. So it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and today we're going to be going over Overlyzer again and just a few clips at the end of the video, just kind of going over how I approach bets, how I approach live bets, and the pressure and all of the little factors that go into making a live bet. Right away, again, if you're brand new to Overlyzer, we have an incredible selection of countries we can choose from, right? You can just go to any country that you want to see, that you're interested in, you know, depending on where you are in the world and what betting markets you have available to you. Some of these countries will be and won't be available to you, so it's really nice to just be like, I wanted to only bet on Estonia, Faroe Islands, and Finland, and then you can only have these countries selected. So that's one thing I really love about Overlyzer, just to begin with. Another thing that's really cool is the filter selection here. So I have some of these filters here. The one that I've never shown off before is top 5. Now, top 5 is just top 5 leagues, right? So a really cool thing you can do when you're making a filter here is you can go to custom, and right away you can just go to leagues, right? And you can search through all of the leagues that are offered here and only select on the ones that you like. So before I mentioned you can select on countries, but let's say you only wanted to look at England League 1, Estonia, and then the French National League 2, and you show all 9 of these games, and then these games will just select and they'll show up for you, and you can literally sit on the screen and monitor them and just wait for the perfect time that you want to approach your bet. Besides just checking pressure, you can also see the statistics within each game. So right here, for example, the Hoffenheim and Borussia Dortmund match, you can literally click on stats here and see exactly what's been going on, as well as a pressure, like a pressure bar, I should say, with 28% average pressure, 55% live. You can see how many shots on target each team have had. You can see how many shots off target and the amount of corners, right? Something for a late goal bet that's pretty nice here is when the time is right, I would say around maybe the 80 to 83rd minute, you can check the stats and make sure that both teams have had some shot on targets, both teams have had shot off targets, and that they've both been generating corners to allow you to make the live bet. Another really awesome tool is these magic filters that are on the magic filter section. So we have a section of just 65% possession, where it shows when one of the teams have at least 65% possession here, which you can just scroll through this and see all of these matches. So if you're someone who believes in a lot of possession can lead to a goal, this would be a great filter for you to look at. Another one is 10 shot on target in the match. So if you look at this Holstein Kiel and Gladbach match and you click on the stats here, you will see that there have been 18 shots on target, which, as you can see, has led to 7 goals, and even, I think, even a late goal just happened now in the 86th minute. So that is also extremely nice. Another filter here of 8+ corners, and on a lovely Saturday like today, you can see how many matches have 8+ corners. So if you're looking for betting on corners, looking for a late spot for a corner bet where you're only looking for one more corner, this could be an excellent spot and an excellent corner filter here, where you can just scroll through this as well. We have 4+ goals, which is pretty self-explanatory. One team having a red card, depending on what league you like to bet on, what country you like betting on matches in. Red cards can really help teams to either pursue a goal, or even some teams that can score with a red card, which is pretty crazy as well. 5 or more yellow cards if you're thinking about betting yellow cards possibly, and then something like +7 added time, which can be very beneficial if you're really trying to snipe a late goal at the end of a match. Both teams' red card is pretty self-explanatory as well. Both teams having a red card could be something that could either push you in having more goals or even no goals. And then a filter that I like to look at, which is just average pressure of 40%, which can kind of show you what matches have been going crazy for the duration of the match, right? High press here shows you what matches are going crazy live within the last 10 minutes, and average pressure would show you which matches have been going pretty crazy over the duration of the entire match. And a number I like to look at is anything more than 35. So if you go even to 40, it can really simplify matches down and really help you find a potential live betting spot. Before I get to the rest of the video, I would really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, please leave me a comment down below on filters that have helped you out, or if you have any questions about certain filters or certain betting markets that you'd like me to test out in a brand new video. Without further ado, here are some clips as examples of me using Overlyzer live on my Twitch stream. Where are we at here? I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking the Lyon pressure high. Then Nance gave it a go. Now Lyon pressure high again. This is what I'm feeling. 34-34. And then, like I said, they both have shots on target. And Lyon's kind of, I feel like, getting into their... Maybe they're just figuring it out now. Lyon! Yes! Yes! I mean, we take a trip back here. It was lovely, right? It was lovely. Oh, it's right here. I mean, shit. This is just like an OG system of like hella goals, hella pressure, hella shots. 15 on target, bro. I mean, shit. When was the last one they scored? 81st. They literally just scored, dude. Crusaders women over 7.5 at 2.375. I mean, this pressure is just nuts. Now, granted, they scored 2 pretty recently, but the whole match has been pretty crazy with 39%. But they also have 15 on target. 15 shots on target? Dude, lock for that? Bang! Yes. All right. Cool. Excellent. How fun. Like, excellent. Like, we The whole thing was there. All the pressure, high pressure, 100%. 2.5 for another goal was brilliant. All right, you guys talk about Sweden. Let's go to Sweden now. I guess we go your garden. Highest pressure, highest average pressure, best home favorite. I think we go your garden here. Your garden has screwed us before, so this would not be surprising if they don't do it again, though. Wait, we got your garden. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Why are they not celebrating? Ah, it's an own goal. That's why no one was celebrating. It's an own goal, right? No one was celebrating. It's an own goal.